Hey guys, today is the last installment of my lessons on the modes. So this is part 7, which is the Locrian mode. So the Locrian mode starts from the note that's right behind the tonic note. So we've been doing all the modes in the key of G major, which looks like that. Locrian mode would be starting from F sharp, which is the 7th degree. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, number 7. So you can think of it as a 7th, or you can think of it as just being right next to the tonic. And so also, instead of going up the octave and starting it from here at the 14th, I've started it down here at the 2nd, just because you're going to run out of frets unless you have 24 like this guitar, but it does become hard to play up here. Gets a bit small up there. So yeah, you can do it up the octave if you like, but for the purposes of simplicity, I've done it down at the 2nd fret. So I'll play this lick for you. And just to recap on the approach, we're doing everything in 2-string groupings, and that makes it symmetrical, which means whatever fingerings you use on the first line, the first lick, you use the same ones each time. It's all going to be transferable. So that's the first one there, starting from the 2nd fret. And then that slide brings you into position for your next octave. F sharp, 4th fret of the D string. Sorry. And that brings you sort of in position for your last one, but you just bring your finger up to the 7th fret. Alright, so that's the Locrian mode. So Locrian mode is a bit of a weird one because all the other chords in the major key are major or minor. So G, A minor, B minor, C, D, E minor. When you get to F sharp, it's neither major or minor. It's this half diminished sort of thing. So that chord is starting from F sharp at the 4th fret of the D, and then the 5th fret on the next 3 strings. So this is like it's called a minor 7 flat 5 chord, or a half diminished chord. So yeah, it's not your typical major, minor, or dominant. It's kind of like somewhere in between. Has a unique sound. The other way to think of it is, you can think of it as being the top half of like a D9 chord. So if I take that, what I'm playing just there, and I add a D to the bass, now it's a D9 chord. So these are kind of related. You can use some Locrian stuff over D7 chords if you like, because they're very similar to one another.